Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're a couple minutes late to the party, but you know what? We're gonna have some fun. And we pulled Nova. Okay, alright. Let's see. How do we want to go about doing this? Let's get Nova down. Let's get her reactor. And let's push T2. Okay, we're versus Alarex, so biologicals. Let's get attack cooldown. I want attack cooldown. And let's do... Ooh. Two damage would be good for Marines and Marauders. Armor is just good overall. You know, I want to do range and movement speed. And then I'm thinking we're gonna... Yeah, we're versus a lot of infested cities too, so you know what? I think... Yeah, we're 35. Okay, yeah.
Take an effort, drop it off. Confirm that last.
Upgrade complete.
Waiting on you.
Pulling the trigger.
What's Alarex? Alarex armored.
Now what?
Alright. Let's start getting spec ops. Let's get detection, and I want triple tap. What's stunning me? Oh, Alarak has an ability to stun. I forgot about that.
Now what?
It's okay. We got triple tap coming now. Alright, let's get the second gas. We're going to need the income for all the spec ops. Alright, we got a lot of Bailings now.
Gotta sit rep.
This is light, isn't it? Yeah, we do bonus damage to light. These are armored, unfortunately. Perfect.
Pulling the trigger.
Mirages? Okay, interesting choice.
Engaging hostile.
Wonder if I should do a couple Marines, or at least one Ranger.
Pulling the trigger.
Yeah, once we get enough spec ops
Engaging
done.
hostile.
I heard that.
Ghost reporting. This one.
Scream in fury.
Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna have to get Cobra Banshees for rocket barrages.
Target acquired. Could get messy.
I don't think we need EMPs.
Engine screaming.
Alright, let's permanently cloak these.
Research complete.
Good beam.
I heard that.
Alright, let's get some infantry. I'm not gonna... EMPs... 100 damage shield. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, he's got Havocs now. Yeah, this is gonna get spicy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, there goes the bunker. And I'm gonna do Ranger next. We need AoE.
Research complete. Research complete.
Alright, we got Colossi now. That could help. They both went T3. Interesting.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
But that's EMPs now. What is Dahaka? Dahaka's armor, no wonder.
Upgrade.
Alright, let's do that second weapons because we're gonna need the extra damage. And then we're gonna start stacking more Marines. Actually, I'm thinking another Cobra Banshee might be better. Get some AoE going.
Taste napalm.
I'm gonna
Pulling the trigger.
apocalypse now.
I don't want the gas just yet. Tanks would be good, but they take so long to siege.
Engine screaming.
All the Colossi should definitely help with this. Alright, let's get a Ranger.
Smoke.
Heading out.
Hellbat.
Light damage, please.
Research complete.
Targets acquired.
Let's have 'em.
Engaging hostile.
Rolling thunder.
Flame on. Toasty.
Alright, let's do that Ranger. Let's get Leap.
Research complete.
That's a carrier. That's definitely going to help in the long run. Good beam. Would have been better on the left flank over here, but I think we can still make this work.
one's
On my way.
Not enough minerals.
Do a couple more Marines. They're rocking 11 damage, so they definitely can cut through faster. Alright. Structures are coming back almost. I'm seeing creepers now.
I'm taking the
Sucks to be you blasting time. Let's give him hell.
Not enough minerals.
Let's get another ranger. How's Alaric? Alaric's almost dead. Can we get my structures back up? Almost. Still T1 spamming us.
Loud and clear.
Alright, let's start getting our tanks. Might have to start thinking heavy marauders in a second. Got attack speed and cooldown, so that's definitely going to help. How much are we doing in Siege? Yeah. Seeing hunter killers, perfect. These have a lot of armor. Let's keep the tank pressure up. I hope I can make the wave.
On my way.
Alright, that's 3 tanks now. Alright, let's do first vehicle weapon. Let's do a heavy marauder. Don't want nothing else yet. let's push the gas. Let's push T3, and then I need siege transformation. Where is it? Heavy sieges. Raid libs would also probably help, especially with range bonus. Can I get another Marauder?
Well, hallelujah.
Another spec op would definitely help versus Dahaka and all this biological. Yeah, let's do spec op.
Research complete.
Alright, that's range for the siege tanks. Now we should be able to keep firing non-stop.
Upgrade complete.
Heading out.
Research complete.
Good beam, good beam. Right where we needed it.
Engaging hostile.
Let's get some. Bomb on frag.
Acknowledged.
Another Colossi would actually be good too.
Weapons free.
Engaging hostiles.
I'm gonna
Toasty. Sucks.
screaming.
Got eyes on. Channel secure. On it.
Now what?
Got eyes on the enemy. Weapons free.
Loud and clear.
Ghost reporting.
Alright, there's a spec op that's triple taps with cooldown reduction, which is great.
Engaging hostile.
They ain't getting.
Weapons free.
Battle station.
This one's
Let's go.
ghost
Alright, let's keep this spec op pressure up. Let's upgrade these tanks again. And I'm going to get another tank before we do the last weapon upgrade. Let's keep the tank pressure up. Let's put this one here. Alright, that's the last vehicle upgrade. Can we make this work? I gotta get this fourth gas in a second after this tank.
On my way.
Good beam. Once I get T4 out, my tanks will really start ripping through this. Get the gas. We got T4 cranking. It's going to be a second before we actually get the big one, though. Alright, we'll cue this.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, that's a nice tank line.
Engaging hostile.
They ain't getting far.
Actually, back these up a little more.
Talk to me.
Got eyes on weapon.
This'll be a frag 'em.
My tank's winning?
Confirmed.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Upgrade complete.
Definitely crunching through all this this black right here. Not gonna lie, that's definitely doing a good.
Bring it.
Yeah, let's keep the tank pressure up.
Confirmed.
Think I'm gonna start tossing him some strike Goliaths now.
On my way.
Research complete. Research complete.
Can we haywire missile these? What's the autocannons doing? 36?
In the pipe. 5x5.
Alright, here comes strike. Good beam. I would have put it on this right flank.
Upgrade complete.
Infested sieges. Ooh, that could get nasty. I want
Taking the shot.
definitely want more spec ops. Oh, I'm seeing destroyers now too.
Pulling which this one's mine.
I heard that.
Ghost reporting.
Oh, annihilators. Perfect.
Engaging hostile.
I wonder, hollow decoys I don't think would do much. Oh, they're on the Nexus.
Blocking.
Well, hallelujah.
Ghost reporting.
Is this gonna be the GG? Oh, that's the GG. Wow. I thought we had it. We tried. Woo! What a match. 3,500 kills with 500,000 damage. Jeez. GG.